My ex's new boyfriend tried to erase me from my own son's life. My ex-husband's new boyfriend called me 2 days before our son's school play.
Hey, he said, his voice dripping with condescension. Tom and I think it's best if I take Leo. It's less confusing for him to just have two dads there. I'm 35. Tom and I divorced 3 years ago when he came out. We have one son, Leo, who is 8. We've co-parented fine, but ever since Tom started dating Richard, a wealthy banker who acts like he's in a soap opera, things have been tense. Richard thinks his money gives him a bigger say in Leo's life. The play was a huge deal. Leo was playing the main tree, and he'd been practicing his one line for weeks. I am a tree. Leo wants both his dads there, I said calmly. Sorry, Richard replied, not sounding sorry at all. We've already told the school. It's a full house. I heard Tom in the background telling Richard to hang up. My heart sank. I called the school. The principal, a lovely woman named Mrs. Davis, confirmed it. My seat had been given away. Richard made a very generous donation for the new stage lights, she explained, sounding apologetic. I hung up and stewed for an hour. Then I had an idea. I called my best friend, who is a set designer for a local theater. The night of the play, I waited backstage. When the curtain rose, Leo stood center stage, proud in his cardboard tree costume. Then another, much larger, more fabulous tree walked out and stood right next to him. It was me, covered in real leaves, fairy lights, and holding a sign that said, Leo's #1 fan. Leo's jaw dropped, then he beamed. The audience murmured. I saw Richard's face turn crimson. Tom looked like he wanted the floor to swallow him whole. I knelt down and whispered, I am a tree too. Leo giggled and delivered his line with all his heart. The audience erupted in applause, not just for him, but for us. After the show, Mrs. Davis came over, her eyes twinkling. That was the best performance we've ever had. And about that donation, she pulled me aside. Richard's check bounced. Tom came over, dragging Richard with him. I'm so sorry, Tom said, looking at me, really looking at me for the first time in months. He told me you agreed. Richard just stared at my leaves. How did you even... He sputtered. I have my sources, I said, winking at Leo. Later that night, Tom called. He's gone. I told him to leave. There was a long silence. He also mentioned something about your joint savings account from the divorce, the one he was supposed to be managing. My blood ran cold. What happened next is too crazy. Like for part 2,